he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest method to max all your badges on NBA 2K23 current and next gen. So I know I am on next gen, but this method works just about the exact same on current gen. It should work just fine. I'm going to quickly show you guys something just to prove you guys the legitimacy. But before we even do that, I just want to ask all of you guys, please do like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Now that we got it out the way, I'm going to quickly show you guys what's up. So for my badges, I'm going to show you guys how much I actually did. No, sorry, let me actually show you this way. So in the progression, you guys can see I have 18 out of 20 finishing, 6 out of 10 playmaking, and 28 out of 32. I'm basically maxed on badges, and I swear to you guys, I only started really badge grinding today. So this is the work of what I've been doing in under 24 hours. I've achieved a lot of badges using this method. It's easy. It's probably the best out. I'm telling you guys have got to use this method. So no more time wasted. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So the first thing you guys have to do is come to your settings, and you guys need to make sure your game difficulty is on Hall of Fame, and I will explain to you why. Boom. 2K has added this change difficulty explanation settings, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to break this down quickly for you guys. What this does is adjusting game. It says adjusting game difficulty will modify the amount of VC and my points earned in NBA games. So on rookie, you get a 30% boost on VC and my points modifier. Now to be clear, what the modifier means is it's going to give you an acceleration on how many badge points, and I believe your overall too, you will earn per game. You'll get a multiplier, so you'll be earning more based on the difficulty. So on rookie, you get a 30% boost. On semi-pro, you will get a 60%. Pro, you will get a 100% boost. All-star 120, superstar 140, and a Hall of Fame 160% boost to your VC and your my points modifier. So with this information, I realized that I had to be playing on Hall of Fame if I want to earn the most amount of badges possible. Now, one thing I also do want to say is this method on Hall of Fame works best if you're trying to get finishing, playmaking, and defensive. For shooting, I wouldn't recommend it because it's a little hard to shoot on Hall of Fame. You can go shooting is easy, and you can do it on some other difficulty, but this mainly works for finishing, defensive, and playmaking. So now that I've kind of broken that down, you guys can understand why you guys must be on Hall of Fame. It's fairly simple from here. I know Hall of Fame sounds like a crazy game difficulty to play on, but it's really simple. So once you guys have done that, you guys need to get into a my career game. Now, one tip I also want to give you guys: when you guys are going to get into a my career game, you need to choose or play against a team that won't make it hard for you to play your best game. So what I like to do is, for example, the Heat. I'm a center, so I don't want to play against a crazy center that's going to make it difficult for me to have a good game on Hall of Fame. So what I do is I go to like the my career, go to stats, and what I'll do is I'll look at the roster, or if you know it by heart, of the team I'm about to play. So I want to look at the Heat, which I believe is somewhere here. Heat. There you go. So I'm going to look if there's any centers. Bam Adebayo's their main center. He's injured. There's no other really crazy center here that's going to give me a warm time. I specifically like playing against inside centers. Playing against outside centers is a bit annoying because you can't really sit paint for rebounds and for blocks because they'll just shoot. So I'm pretty safe here with this. I don't really see any crazy stretch bigs here that are going to give me a hard time. There are certain people I like to avoid. I don't like playing against Kristaps because he's really tall, gets boards, and he shoots. I don't like playing against people like, I think it was Marvin Bagley. Oh, no, sorry, no. It was Domantas Sabonis. There's certain of these guys I don't like playing against, and I avoid playing against them, especially on Hall of Fame. So once you guys have found a team that you guys will feel comfortable playing against or have a dominate game against, you guys want to load into your my career game. Now I also want to let you guys one more time, I know I'm on next gen, but this method works the exact same on next gen as current gen. The games are very, very similar this year, and there's little to no difference on both generations of the game. It'll work just fine for both generations. So I'm going to get into a game, and what you guys basically want to do while this is loading up is you guys want to play the best game possible. You guys want to play your best game. Throughout this game, I'm going to show you guys just a quick few tips. I'm going to make this video as quick as possible. I know you guys don't want your time to be wasted, so I'm going to make it very quick. But you guys want to get to the fourth quarter. That's the goal. So the goal is to play your best game, and you want to make it to the last, I want to say around 20 seconds of the fourth quarter. That's where we're going to stop, and then I will show you guys the next step. So I'm gonna kind of speed this up. I'm gonna come back to the video when I'm ready to show you guys some more tips. Basically, all I'm gonna be doing is playing the best basketball I can while on Hall of Fame. For centers, it's even easier. Once again, I don't recommend trying to do this method for shooting badges. It's easier when you're trying to do all the other badges like finishing, playmaking, and defensive. So I'm gonna get on with the game and I will show you guys just some tips on things you can do. But this is just the beginning of the video. I'm gonna really show you guys how to get the most badge points. Okay, so as you guys can see on screen, obviously I am playing center. I'm gonna show you guys how I like to play to get the most badge points. So on defense, what I'll do is I'll leave the paint open. As you guys can see, I'll leave it open. I'll wait for the center to cut, and then I'll try and go for a block. So he did shoot it there. Usually they'll drive, and when they drive, because they have high driving tendencies inside centers, they'll drive and you go for a block. On offense, I will set a pick, and I pick and roll, and I get my finishing badges like that. Boom. It's just that simple for me when I'm on center on Hall of Fame. This really doesn't feel like Hall of Fame because I'm just doing the same two things over and over again, and they work really well. So once again, on defense, I will leave the paint wide open. He gets it to the center. I go for the block just like that. Easy blocks, and blocks are going to count for a lot on Hall of Fame. We have a big booster, and it's going to be very easy for us to get badges. And look, on offense, I pick and roll. I'm going to force it here, see if I get it. No, I didn't, but most of the time I get it. So that's just a quick tip. If you guys are trying to get playmaking as a guard or a lock, all you guys have to do is call for a pick and roll, hit the roll, you get the assists. And for defensive, like how I'm doing on center, I just go for boards and blocks. For a lock, you obviously have to get steal, but I'm focusing on center because that's what I'm playing. See, board right there. So it's just that simple. I'm going to speed up and kind of come back to when I'm in the fourth quarter. I'm going to try and have the best game possible. So make sure you guys play your best game possible. Whatever build it is you're on, make sure you have your best build, play your best game possible. And I will see you guys towards the fourth quarter when I'm ready to show you guys how to actually use this method, because there's more steps. Do not skip the video. There's more steps, and there's a method that people are using to double their badges. Okay guys, so I'm now in the fourth quarter. I believe there's only a few seconds left, and I want to show you guys my box score. I am at 33 points, 17 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. This is an amazing game. This is actually one of the better games I've had on Hall of Fame. This is going to equate to a lot. One thing I want to explain is that because I'm on Hall of Fame difficulty, this means more than what it looks like. So for example, if you were on rookie where the multiplier was smaller and you had, for example, 50 points and 25 rebounds, that wouldn't get you more badge points than me getting 33 points, 17 rebounds, but just on Hall of Fame. Less is more, to be honest. Less is literally more when you have a higher difficulty multiplier. So I'm going to show you guys something you guys can do. I don't know if you guys want to call it a glitch or whatever, but it's a method that I use so I can basically get this rep times 2. Just follow what I'm doing. So when you're in the fourth quarter, you guys have to save and quit the game. So yeah, save and quit. I can't save and quit right now for some odd reason. I have to wait for them to get the ball. Boom. So right here, you want to save and quit the My Career. Just literally follow as I'm doing. It's better when it's under 10 seconds, but you guys need to save and quit the My Career. Anything under 20 seconds is where I recommend. That's where it'll work best. And once you guys have done that, you guys want to close your app entirely. And then once you guys have done that, you guys want to go back into your app. And when you guys go back, I will show you guys what to do. So I'm gonna kind of speed this up, and I'm gonna return to the video when I'm back into the menu. So as you guys can see, I am back in the menu. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load back up my career. Now when I load back up this My Career, I'm gonna return back into the game, but there's just one slight difference that you guys will see. There's another step, so stay tuned. Don't speed up, don't fast forward. So I'm gonna let the game end. We're gonna let the game end, and we're gonna wait till it gets to the badge loading. And then when you do that, you wanna close app. I'm gonna show you guys exactly when to close app, and we're gonna get double the amount of points we earned. So just follow as I'm doing on screen. Wait till the badges and the VC kind of load up. So I'm gonna press X one time. You guys are gonna see everything's loading up. I'm gonna get ready to close app. All the badges are loading up, and as it's loading up, you close app. Boom, that's it. You close app and you go back in. Now when we go back into the game, I'm gonna get double the rep. So I remember, you guys can pause the video and check, I earned 12, was it 12? I believe it was 12,000 defensive points, and now that will turn into around 24. It'll double, and I will get double the amount. So you guys will get a lot of badge progression just using this method. So I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go back into the game. When we go back into the game, it's gonna start us off back at the round where we saved and quit the first time. So yep, here it is. It's gonna start back up. You guys want to let it play out. let the 4 seconds drain. I'm literally just gonna sit here. Boom, game done. That simple, literally done. It's just that simple. So now when I load it up and I let the badge points load up, you guys will notice the number will change. So you don't have to really close app here or anything. It's gonna be more. I got more attributes. As you guys can see, 20,000 finishing. I got 1,800 and 25,000 defensive. Look how much I just got in playing one game. So it's literally that simple, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Please do leave a like, comment on the video, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated if you guys do those things. Let me know how this worked for you guys in the comment section down below. It's literally the only method that I've been using to get my badges as fast as I have. It's literally that simple, just to prove I'm not clickbaiting, or it's not no glitch, or it's like something I didn't just, I don't know, video edited. I'm gonna show you guys me actually using the badge point that I earned. If you guys want to do this with 12-minute quarters, that could actually be nice. You guys can be getting like 2.5, maybe even 3 badges a game doing that, and you can stack it. So with the badges, I got an extra finishing here. I can apply it on anything I want. For now, just put it on like slithery gold. I got the extra defensive, as you guys can see. Look how much defensive I have. I'm gonna put this one on interceptor, and boom. So once again, guys, it's that simple. I'm gonna be max badge in a few minutes. All I need is 1 finishing, 4 playmaking, and just a few more defensive. It's just that simple. So once again, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.